everybody. Welcome to the Human Design Platform, a place where you can explore the fascinating world of human design and discover your unique blueprint to personal alignment. My name is Lundile Shabalala and I am your Human Design Guide. Welcome to another episode of the podcast. In this episode, we are getting to know the human design types manifesto. So we are continuing with the human design types series. In the last episode, we were getting to know generators, and in this episode, we are getting to know manifestors. Now, I know a few people in my life who are manifestors, and I'm sure they are eager and looking forward to get to know themselves in this episode. Let me not waste any of your precious time. Let's get straight to the episode. Manifestors make up about 9% of the population. They are initiators and catalysts for change. Their innate abilities to lead, innovate, and manifest their desires shape their approach to life and their impact on the world around them. Some of their key traits include being initiators of change, independent decision makers, strategic visionaries, as well as impactful innovation. Now, let's get to know some of their strengths. With their unique blend of traits and characteristics, manifestors possess a set of strengths that make them powerful forces of transformation. The first strength that they possess is trailblazing leadership. Manifestors are natural born leaders who lead the way with conviction and confidence. Their assertive aura commands attention and inspires others to follow their lead. They are unafraid to step into uncharted territories, something that has never been done before, setting the pace for innovation and progress. The second strength that we are going to look at is being initiators of action. Harnessing their innate energy, which is that of manifesting and initiating, manifestors excel at kickstarting action. They don't wait for opportunities to come knocking, they create them. This proclivity for initiation allows them to propel projects forward and breathe life into their visions. The third strength that manifestors possess is impactful energy projection. The energy radiating from manifestors is impactful and tangible. Their assertiveness and aura of authority command attention and respect. Others can feel the potency of their presence, making manifestors natural influencers who leave a lasting impression. Now, this reminds me of a fellow Toastmasters member from our club whose voice commands attention. The minute she starts talking, you have no choice but to listen. That speaks of their aura of authority, which she discovered a few weeks ago when she discovered that she's a manifestor. The fourth and the last strength that we are going to look at is visionary thinking. Manifestors possess a visionary spirit that fuels their ability to envision transformative possibilities. They see beyond the surface, recognizing opportunities where others might not. Their knack for innovative thinking shapes their approach to challenges, leading to groundbreaking solutions. So these are some of the strengths that manifestors possess. We've touched on their trailblazing leadership, initiators of action, visionary thinking, as well as impactful energy projections. Obviously not limited to these four. I just don't want this video to be too long, but I will leave a link to a blog for you to explore other strengths that they have. Now let's get to know some of their weaknesses. While manifestors possess remarkable strengths, they also grapple with certain weaknesses that arise from their energetic makeup. The first weakness that they might experience is tendency towards isolation. The independent nature of manifestors can sometimes lead to a sense of isolation. Their inclination towards taking charge and making decisions autonomously might create a distance between them and those who seek collaborative inputs. So it's very important for manifestors to recognize the value of partnership and open communication. The second weakness that manifestors might experience is resistance to authority. Because manifestors naturally embody leadership, they might resist external authority. They can be reluctant to comply with rules and instructions imposed by others. Finding a balance between their assertiveness and the need to cooperate is key to harmonious relationships. The third weakness is struggles with informing. Manifestors are at their best when they inform those affected by their decisions. However, this practice can be a challenge as it requires taking the time to communicate their intentions. Neglecting informing others might lead to misunderstandings and resistance, hindering the smooth executions of their initiatives. The fourth and the last weakness we are going to touch on is navigating ego. The leadership qualities of manifestors can sometimes lead to an inflated ego. Remaining grounded and humble while acknowledging their impact is essential for maintaining genuine connections and relationships. So, these are some of the weaknesses that manifestors might experience. We have looked into tendency towards isolation, resistance to authority, struggles with informing, as well as navigating ego. Even though these weaknesses can pose challenges like any other weakness, they can be navigated with self awareness and adaptability. Now, last but not least, let us get to know manifestors' impact on the world. With their innate ability to lead and initiate, manifestors leave an indelible impact on the world around them. The first one we are going to look at is pioneering innovation. Manifestors possess a visionary spirit that fuels their inclination to innovate. They see opportunities or possibilities that others might miss, leading to groundbreaking solutions, innovations, as well as approaches. Their innovations have the potential to reshape industries and societies. The second impact that manifestors have in the world is inspiring others to act. The assertive energy of manifestors is magnetic. Others are drawn to their passion and assertiveness, feeling inspired to take action themselves. Manifestors' ability to lead by example motivates people to step out of their comfort zones and pursue their goals. The third impact that we are going to look at is transforming systems. Manifestors have the power to disrupt outdated systems and structures. Their visionary thinking allows them to identify flaws and suggest alternative approaches that foster progress and efficiency. They challenge the status quo and push boundaries. The fourth and the last impact we are going to touch on is leaving a legacy. The impact of manifestors is enduring. Their contributions to fields like art, science, business, as well as activism continues to inspire and influence future generations. Their imprint on the world is both profound and timeless. So this is how manifestors impact the world. We have looked at how they pioneer innovation, inspire others to act, leave a legacy, and transform systems. And this brings us to the end of this episode where we were getting to know manifestors. We have shared their strengths, weaknesses, as well as impacts in the world. 4 of each. For the rest, I will leave a link to a blog article where you can explore even more. As usual, if you see yourself in some of these strengths, weaknesses, and impacts in the world, do share with us in the comment section. And if it sounds like somebody you know, share with us too. We would love to know how this episode impacts you, and do share the video with your friends, colleagues, and family. Let me love and leave you. I'll see you in the next episode.